Heartbreak Ridge. Second mission. Second mission is extremely similar to the first mission with, I think, two key differences that we've noted. The first one is we don't get a reattempt. Now,
Yep.
we're going to be upfront and honest here. We talked about this beforehand. If we do fail, we probably are just going to like replay and continue on or somehow because we want to play through the campaign. We'll acknowledge the defeat, but we'll probably play on because we don't necessarily want to go back and keep trying until we get there. But we're not going to fail, so let's not worry about that. The other main difference is that unlike last time, these hills in the back can be seen over the hills in our objective row. So if mortars show up in those hills, we won't have the problem we had last time, which is we can't get any suppressing fire on them because we couldn't see them.
Exactly.
Because they were lower than the
hills. One's effectively an elevation of 2, 2, 3, and then this guy's already a 3.
Yep.
And then 3, 3, 4, that'll be a 5.
Yep. Yeah, that's the way it works. And we're going uphill here.
We got to take these cards is effectively.
Yeah. So
got to get some units here.
Yeah. And so basically, as we were saying, we were like, how should we set this up? Should we ended up having the veterans going down the center, first platoon, which is most of our veterans going down the center. The greens are going to go down the left, and our lines, the third platoon, which has a line HQ, is going to go down
and
the
you're
right.
Describing in terms of veteran green line, it's the
HQ.
Really the HQ.
Yeah. But it should be said, green is kind of like they have like 2 line.
We just got disconnected.
Yeah, so it seems like whatever work they've been doing on Steam, well, no, that was tabletop. I wonder if yes, Steam came back quickly, let's just say.
Steam came back quickly. Tabletop died hard. Normally I used to have you can save.
Yeah.
Disconnected, but I just got a hard fail.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
All right. So, and the other thing, the only other thing so anyway, we had talked about like the artillery. So the only other thing worth noting here is, we have broken one of our squads down and pre-detached a lat. So we're going to make, our standard opening and I assume we're going to make our standard opening and probably move guys forward to all 3 of these cards. Maybe not all 3 of them, but maybe.
At least 2.
Yeah. So, should we get started then?
Let's do it.
All right. So this is drawing for. We don't do HQ events, so we just draw on for the company HQ, right?
Yep, and he is veteran.
No, he's
right.
He's
line and no contact.
Line and
so
no
+1.
So he gets 5. That's good. We can build up a few.
We could give orders to everybody.
I think, why don't we give orders to everybody and just let them build up some orders as well?
I think so. First
sergeant.
Who is veteran.
So he gets 6, right?
And all he's going to do is order somebody up, right?
He's going to tell this guy to advance up here.
So that was the one question mark I would think of this guy. But I just don't know why we wouldn't go all 3 and see what happens.
The only reason not to go all 3 in my mind is we're unlikely to get 3 general commands, which would allow them to like pop smoke or find cover. But
True that.
I actually, based on the timing of the last mission, I feel like we probably should push all 3 forward aggressively and find out which avenue is going to be blocked.
Yeah.
Et cetera. So, all right.
We get lots of replacements.
So that he's going to save. We get what?
I think we get lots of replacements.
Okay.
Which is kind of callous, but
yes.
Let's see. We get 2 replacements after this mission, actually. After we get enough replacements to fully replenish after 3. So
all right. Okay, so now we're drawing
torpedoes be damned.
So now we're drawing for second. Well, we're gonna have to be aggressive because we don't have a replay. And we should play it. We should play it that way. We shouldn't play it. Ooh, he gets 6. Oh no, he gets 5.
He's green, so he just gets the 5.
Yeah, and how many can he save being green?
He can save
2.
3.
3. Sorry, so he has to spend. He quote unquote has to spend 2, but I don't think he's gonna. Right?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Because, I mean, the only other thing we can do is push somebody else forward. What's the point of that?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Nope.
All right,
All right, the
third.
next guy gets a +1. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we did it right. Yep,
He gets
+1. So,
3.
ugh,
So
that's kind of crappy.
he'll be down. Well, let's be clear. I think the other ones were really good, is what you mean to say. I don't think that's that bad. Just be glad that wasn't our green guy. Just be glad that wasn't our green
True.
guy.
Well, actually, our green guy would have been fine because then we would have.
Yeah. Well, no,
No, that's true. We would have just had 2 and saved 1. All right, this first, the XO, who is veteran.
he gets
He gets
4,
4,
and he's not going to spend any of them. Yeah, and the first sergeant gets 8.
Saving them all.
Yeah, I love it. The grizzled first sergeant veteran.
Drawn for the. That's what we needed for the general initiative.
Yeah, no kidding. 1.
Yeah. I was going to say, if we got 2, we could have used our general initiative to make them all pop.
So
we could get 2 to pop with our, but I don't know if I want to spend it.
I don't think it's worth spending now. There's going to come a much more important moment. I mean, no offense to these guys' families, but they've moved forward for a reason. They're expendable.
Yeah, they raised their hands.
Yeah. So I think I'm thinking we either pop smoke or look for cover here, because this one's only going to have a +1.
I agree.
It's open in the front, or we're going to get plunging fire. So I think we should just pop smoke is my guess. Or no, maybe we could draw 3. That's not that bad. What do you say? You feeling lucky, or you want to pop smoke?
I think we should draw.
All right, we're gonna draw. 1, 2. Well, we didn't find cover, but we did bleed 2 contacts.
We did get rid of a whole bunch of contacts.
Yep. We did. There's only 4 left in the deck, if I recall correctly.
I think there's 7 total, so that was 2 of them.
There's 5 left in the deck.
I think so.
All right, so now we got to draw. Now we got to draw 1 through 3 to determine which of these cards.
So let's make sure we go through this. I think you're correct, because they have no HQ event, no enemy, no capture, no retreat. There's no. So yeah, it's potential contact.
Yeah, I'm only good at that on turn 1. After that, I need to go back there. So 1 to 3 to figure out which card we do first. So we're gonna find out what happens to him first.
So he's drawing 4 cards.
4. 1. There's our cover. 2, 3, 4. So he did get contact. So on a 10, it's an 8.
So 8 is 76 millimeter field guns, if I read that correctly.
Yep, that's what I see.
8. Yep.
Incoming -3 artillery spotter in basic +1 cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it's actually not a physical field gun. It's just it's artillery.
At max line of sight. So max line of sight is
effectively just artillery, is what we're.
Yes, correct.
And yeah, so it's an artillery. No, it's not that guy. It's an artillery spotter. God almighty, I'm grabbing.
And basic cover. I'll grab that for you.
Yep. I'm going to bring them down here, because what do they get in terms of
max line of sight? Is what
spotters have 3 fire missions.
Oh.
And so he's down to 2.
Right.
And so do we draw for which direction? Or they're always straight ahead, right? Do you remember? I don't see anything about placement is always straight ahead.
All right. Yeah, that's what I recall from last time. So what is max line of sight? Is it 4 cards?
3.
3 cards. So they're up here.
Close, long, very long. So they're up there. And that is unspotted.
All right. Oops. Well, now on the plus side, we have contact. So we're only drawing 3 cards for everybody else.
Thank you. That was our green guy.
It had to happen to somebody. All
I've
right.
drawn 2.
So it's going to be on that one. And that was a contact there. So
Yep. So he's drawn 3.
1, 2, 3. So there you go.
And now he's going to draw 3.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
See,
It had
that actually worked
it
out.
had to happen.
Pretty
It
damn
had
good.
to happen to someone.
It did, and I'm not so sure that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
The only people this guy can see is this until we move here. No, he can't even see that because of this ridge. Right?
Say again?
I was going to say this guy can't even see here because of this ridge.
Right. This is too tall, right? Oh
Yep,
no, that
well,
is
it's a
yeah,
2.
well,
It's a 2 and a 2. You can't go over that and then down.
yeah, so he can't see there. He won't be able to see in the center until here.
Yeah, so
And
it's
he
this
can't
side.
and he can't fire onto the staging area, right? So if this
Correct.
guy survives and leaves there, then
Well, he ought to just sit there and bleed
fire missions. That's true.
fire missions.
That's
Is
true.
what he ought to do.
That's true. Sadly. Okay. Well, let's hope he survives. Let's, for the sake of his families,
know, I'm
their
praying for
families,
him.
let's hope they survive. All right.
No pinned recovery. We're just basically drawing for it. So he's effectively a -5 +1, so a -4, right?
Yeah, it's as bad as it can get, almost. No, it is as bad as it can get. So he's hit.
It's as bad.
He's a litter team. That's actually really good
It is.
because he's pinned, but he's also still a target.
Exactly.
The callous ways that this game makes you think.
I know. It's terrible.
Well, I have to be honest with you. I would imagine if you're in charge in combat, you have to probably get a little bit callous. I would imagine.
Yeah, wouldn't that be tough? That's it. I think that's it for that turn.
Wow, that was quick. All right, clean up.
That's it. Turn 2. We're loaded with fire missions, or with, commands.
Yes, we are.
And we got some people I'm sure we want to move forward.
So the question we should ask ourselves right now is how aggressively do we want to commit to these 2 cards? I mean, I'm thinking we should probably get the platoon HQs up here only because then they can
fairly aggressively.
Only because they can then send those guys forward. Right? They can send the assault teams forward.
Definitely get the border here.
But
we should definitely get.
If we get a ton, well, actually, if we get a ton of units on there, if anything over here isn't going to be able to see this card because it can't see over that hex, over that ridge, right? Can't see from
on these sides.
No, someone here can't see here because this is a +2.
Correct.
This is a +1.
Correct.
So I think we should just platoon move all the way up here, and then push the assault squads forward.
Agreed.
And over here, I think second platoon is just going to build up commands. I mean,
he's just going to swell.
I don't think we should activate.
About as far as he can go.
Yeah, I don't think we should. We shouldn't even activate him. I mean,
I agree.
The only thing we could think about with him is whether he wants to spend a command to send the HMG over here to get it to get it free to move.
Yep.
All right.
I could see that.
So let's first find out if HQ wants something. They don't.
No. Thank God.
Now
so
we're CO gets 4 because he's line. No, 4 because he's line and we're at contact.
Yes, so he's 4.
Sorry, I hovered over the first platoon HQ.
So he should not. I mean, the first sergeant and the third, or I say the third, the second are fine.
Yeah,
but I would argue we should do that guy. Those 3 to get, because they have a lot of commands they can bank.
Okay, that would spend 3.
Yeah, and leave him 1.
That's fine.
And he could move if he wanted, or he could order even the artillery FO up.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea.
So he's got none.
Okay.
And everybody else who's part of the platoon or part of the company, I mean, the thing that Now that I say it, I think even attachments move. I don't think we needed to do that for platoon moving.
Is that right? All right, save it
I
then.
don't think so.
Because the artillery FO is part of the platoon.
He's attached. I think everybody who's attached moves.
All right.
So I think literally, if we do an artillery or a platoon move, well, first of all, can they all do? Oops. Shit. Can they all? What's the total number we have here? Yeah, but 16.
Yeah, because
minus him, and then we'd move up here, which would put us back to 16.
Yeah, and then we'll move him forward anyway. So.
Yep. We can't actually move them all.
Why?
Because we can't move 16 onto this card. We'd have 17.
We'd be moving 15. No, there's 16 here minus the. CO.
You're right. The 16 including the CO. Yep. You're right. Yep. All right.
So we're drawing for first platoon.
First platoon gets +1. Oh. So 11. He can save 9, which is awesome
because we're planning to use 3.
It's exactly what. Well, I think we're going to use more than that.
Do you really? Oh yeah, because we're going to do some looking for cover.
I want to look for cover. Yeah.
So first things first. Big platoon move, right? That's 2.
One of the largest platoon moves ever. They're all exposed. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, except for that guy.
I'm going to do that for now. I would say get him under, see if he can find cover.
Well, what about
maybe one of these veterans?
Yeah, what about that veteran? Because we can then order that guy to join him undercover if we want to. I feel like we should have one of our veterans look for cover.
Yeah, no, I think that guy's a really good choice.
Now, but the thing is that guy needs to be ordered to shoot, right?
He does.
So why not this weapons team instead?
I'm good with that.
Just to keep everybody kind of connected to the first platoon. So he's drawing 4 because he's a veteran, correct?
Correct.
1.
Well,
not much suspense.
So that puts us at 9, but he is under cover and exposed.
So do we want to move somebody else undercover with him?
I do. I think we should move the mortar.
Go for it. So that's our 4th command spent.
And we know our 5th is to tell that guy to move up.
Yep. Other than that, I don't really think we need to do anything, do we? I mean,
well, we could ask somebody else to look for cover. Just
the thing I don't. So I'm kind of thinking no, just because they can't really see us. They're going to show up in one of these. They can't see us. It just seems like we're getting ourselves out of command for no good reason.
Yeah, no, I can argue. Yeah, I can see that. Yep.
Not even really sure about these guys, but at least the mortar. How far can that mortar fire?
He was very long. No, long. So up to here.
Yeah. So I mean, if somebody appears here, that's not. He can land on him. So
he can't see there.
Oh, he can't. He can see here because it's higher, but not here because
he can see here and here, but not to here.
Got it. Okay. But if something shows up here, he can hit him without being hit, which is kind of cool.
Correct.
Weird, but okay.
Well, he cannot hit here because he's long.
Oh, he can't reach that. Yeah, right. That's right.
We need to get him on that
card.
All right.
Well, then okay, so we've moved. Then we move that guy forward. And I think at that point
so that
we're
was
done.
5. So we had 11. So we're down to 6 with this guy, right?
Platoon move, seek cover, move a guy under cover. So, yeah, so we should be down to 6. So then the 3rd, who is active, right?
The 3rd is active, yes, and he is line. So he's just whatever he draws.
4. That's not terrible.
So he's got 6. He's going to platoon move, which is 2 of his commands.
I think he should probably do almost the exact same thing, except I'm not sure that he should order anybody under cover after.
So I'm going to move this guy here. So that was his 3rd command, right?
Yeah, and then I think we should spend a 4th having this guy look for cover.
Yep.
So we'll draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We drew 3 contacts out. We didn't get any cover, but we did get 3 contacts out.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do exposed.
And I think he should just stop. He should just stop there because I don't really think we need cover.
They did 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah. So he spent
And he had 6, so he's saving 2.
Yeah.
So then we have the XO,
Exo, who is
who is sitting over here.
veteran. So he gets +1.
He can.
So he gets 4.
So he's up to 8. He should just save him.
I agree with that.
Or he could tell this guy to move over.
I'd rather have him tell that guy to move over. I agree. Yeah, have him tell that guy to move over. Spend 1 rather than having the second platoon do it.
Yep.
Although actually, no. That's wrong. That's wrong because the second platoon, if he gets any commands, he can't save.
He can't save any. Yep.
So that's
the biggest risk with with the second platoon is that he gets a 0.
Yeah. Or a 1. So now it is the second platoon, right?
Correct.
No.
Oh, good Lord. He's saving 3. He's going to tell that guy to move, and he's done.
Yep. He's a wasteful.
And then the first sergeant
gets 1,
is going to move up
say.
here, right?
Oh, is he? Yeah, why not? I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. No, I think he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
I see what you were checking. Yep.
So he's saving 8.
All right.
I could even argue have the first sergeant look for cover and then move out of the cover just so there is cover.
I remember. I'm just saying.
Sense.
I remember from mission 1. You were obsessed with cover, and it was
I'm
not
a cover
useful.
guy.
I know it's not ever useful. Let's just bear with me. Don't look for cover. Just have him wait.
Wait, how many? Waste command.
He's got 8. All right, fine. Let's have him look
for
cover. He would be
down to 6. He'd have 6 command.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so he's gonna
4
draw
draws.
4.
And then he's going to move out.
Yeah. The only problem is that just as I was drawing it, I was thinking this is going to cause a reshuffle.
It's going to cause I thought the same thing. Didn't draw a contact, didn't do a shuffle.
But he did find cover. Okay.
General initiative?
Yes. We need a 2, right?
It'd be good.
We got a 1.
Well, they're not linked to him. I forgot. So they're both. You think the A?
Yeah, let's let the poor A guy look for it. They're both.
Is he going to drop smoke or is he going to?
I think we only get 2 draws. Drop smoke.
Smoke.
Does smoke work with artillery or no?
Nope.
Hang on. Let's cheat and look at the PCA.
I'm not cheating.
So on a 7, we get entrenched assault teams. On a 9,
no, there's a 10% chance of mortar fire. Everything else is.
Yep, drop smoke because there's only a 10% chance of mortar.
10% chance of incoming. Yep.
All right. Oh, this is such hard.
You know what's about to happen.
I do. It's going to show up here, or it's going to be a mortar here.
No, it's going to be a mortar here. That's what's going to happen because we said it out loud.
Yep. Okay. So that is.
So
general.
They now.
He draws
HQ event.
Right. They get an HQ event. Oh my god.
Oh, they do.
Oh my god. 8. All their spotters go home for lunch.
Sniper. Randomly select a U.S. occupied card and place an unspotted sniper. Oy.
On that card?
No, at maximum range.
So for this card, that would be like here.
Well, we got to randomly pick a U.S. occupied card.
So we got 5. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, dude, this is
be a
bad.
1 or a 2.
It's
3. So it's over here.
That's okay. That's actually not terrible.
That's actually because I think it's going to be a sniper is what? See, long. So the sniper is going to be here now.
Yeah.
He's unspotted. He's just going to be under general cover. Boy, that's a bad event.
That is a bad event. Although it could be a lot worse because, like, is his sniper thing cumulative? I mean, it doesn't matter. This guy's going to be pretty much at -4. It doesn't really make this situation worse, does it?
Well,
the only problem is that sniper is going to shift his fire over here.
Well, we should spot them.
Yeah. Does first platoon have? We didn't get first platoon auto spot, dude. Oh, we did. Okay. First platoon, I can tell you where he's going to use his auto spot on next turn.
Yep.
Because that guy would. Oh, but this guy. Well, he could shift fire this turn still. This could get ugly.
He could.
All right, let's move on. That's the HQ event. That blew.
Blech. So now we're checking.
So we got 2
They've only got one guy who is.
Oh, wait. This guy doesn't do an activity check this turn because that was his activity, getting placed. Is that right? Am I remembering that correctly?
The sniper is just placed, but this guy does an activity check.
I know, but the sniper doesn't do an activity check. Right
no,
now.
He does not.
So I was worried that we were going to do an activity check for him and he was going to shift fire here.
Yeah,
that's what I was worried about. Okay. We're gonna.
So they're drawing 3 cards, but they get a +1, so 4 cards.
Oh,
to hit that.
Let's draw short.
That'd be amazing.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, dude. We wanted him to waste that.
He did not. Jeez.
We wanted him to waste it because this guy's still under massive fire.
It would have been the same. That's annoying.
That's very annoying. Could have gotten a short or hit him. And plus, it just shuffled all the contacts back into the deck. That was bad.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Okay.
No capture. No retreat.
No retreat. Update fire mission.
AT. Fire mission goes away. Bastard. Potential contact. We got 2. We do the A first.
Yep. So we're drawing. We still are
7.
only at contact, right?
A mere 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We drew 2 out.
A 6. I don't think that was the artillery.
No, that is a strong point. A squad in a trench plus an HMG in a bunker. So those are on the same card. So draw on a 1 out of 2, it's a leader as well.
All right. So if I draw a 1, no
nope,
leader.
No leader. That's good.
So they are at
squad in a trench.
Max line of sight and range, but I think that's going to be here.
That's a squad in a trench, and it is an HMG in a bunker.
That would be here, wouldn't it?
Don't know yet. They can't look from here. Oh, actually, very long. Yeah, it's going to be up here for the very long.
Because they can see here because it's not. If it was 1 elevation below this, they couldn't see it. But because it's equal,
yeah, because this is a 3, they can see down to the 1.
They can see down to the 1?
My understanding is this. We should look. My understanding is if it's higher, it can oversee lower to look.
It makes sense, actually. That's fine. That's fine. We're dropping artillery on him anyway.
Yes, we are.
Or I should say white phosphorus, because we can't see him.
Elevation is a relative measure. Let's see. Higher elevations see over any lower elevations. So.
Okay. It makes sense because it makes sense. It makes sense that they can see there. I mean, I've been operating on the assumption that this card can see this card. It wouldn't make any sense if the reverse wasn't true, because that's not how sight works. He is going to be
up.
So
here.
The thing is, we've got to get artillery on him next turn, or he's going to shift fire to here. Oh, maybe he can't hit here because it's
no. He will. He will fire. He'll stay there.
Yeah, he can't hit here because it's too far away, right?
No, he is very long.
Well, he's at max line of sight or range, right? So why isn't he 1 more card away?
Actually,
yeah.
So we need to actually draw that card.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good.
is very long.
Oh, sorry. You actually do have him down. It's funny. Interesting. Okay. And he's got.
Yeah, because that's his very long.
Yeah. Oh, there. I got that
So he's going
problem.
to fire over that, over that, over that, down to here. So
You're gonna
one,
have to
two,
place the
three.
volume of fire because I'm still having that problem.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's automatic. And that's a PDF.
Yeah.
Is the problem the
The
menu
top of
side?
the top of the menu is off the top of the screen.
Yeah, and these are not that thing that I mentioned to you of the
Yeah.
having the.
I think it's just because it's a card, but I don't know. Okay. Because the deal and the draw was in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is that potential contact.
Which now is engaged.
So B will be
So this guy
drawing
is drawing 3.
All right. There you go. All right, we're
Well, we
making
know which
progress.
spine we're going up.
We're making progress. Well, I think if we can get white phosphorus on this next turn, we'll have some opportunity to continue going forward. Now, this card becomes
ish.
dangerous with this.
Remember, we can see 3 cards away. You can see close, long, very long. So we cannot see from here to here.
Got it. Okay.
We can drop white phosphorus here and block line of sight.
It seems like a waste of our
and then move here.
Well, hang on a second. Yeah. Now, if we 2, 2, 1. If we move someone here, they can see here, right?
No, because
oh,
you can't see from a 1 to a 2 to another 2. You'd have to be a 3 there.
Got it. Yeah. All right. This terrain isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Bastards. It's like they know what they're doing when they design this scenario.
Bastard.
All right. That's all of our PCs taken care of.
That is all of our PCs taken care of. And this actually, the smoke's going to help us, by the way.
It is going to help us, I know, because we didn't get artillery. So I think we're just doing, we're checking for...
pin recovery, there's none, so it's basically, we got a sniper here.
So we just got to do, we got to do fire, right? We got to do fire in those 2 hexes.
Yeah, it's here and then here. Yep.
So this
guy is +1, +3, -3. So he's a 0.
He's a 0.
Right?
Yep. We need a little luck here. He's pinned.
That
will do. Because he can also start trying to spot.
And by the way, I do need to give that guy has ammo, 6 ammo.
Right.
That's all he's got. 5 now.
It looks like a Napoleonic cannon, that thing.
All right.
And then this one is
1, 2, -1.
Yep. Miss.
Ooh.
Oh, but he's
I don't know if that's good. That means he's gonna. Well, this guy might artillery, but then he might move. But then he's gonna. This guy.
No. But we're gonna spot this guy. When we spot that sniper, isn't he just gonna go away?
I don't remember what happens with snipers.
Good order spotted. No action.
No, he is good order spotted.
Oh, good order spotted.
With opposing units and not in a field fortification. He's not in a field fortification.
He's going to fall back.
He's going to fall back.
So he's going to fall back and become unspotted on this card.
Yep.
So I actually have a better plan, which is we should...
Wait a minute. No, that's still line of sight from this guy.
Oh, he won't be. So he'll still be spotted.
He'll still be spotted, which is good.
When he gets here...
And he'll actually open fire here, by the way.
When he gets... Well, I mean, keep in mind, the other thing is we could drop white phosphorus on this card.
It won't matter. He'll still fall back.
If we don't spot him?
Oh, if we spot, yeah. That's correct. That would be an option. That'd be a good option, actually.
Yeah, we just drop white phosphorus here.
Yep. I'm going to actually make a note of that.
Oh yeah, because this is probably that we're probably have to stop here.
We're probably at time.
Well, we can finish the turn though, but I think that just involves me hitting the cleanup button, right?
I think that's it. I think we did their ammo. I took his
We aren't
the
firing,
machine
so
guns
no
down to
ammo for
5.
us.
This guy doesn't have ammo. That guy didn't use ammo. I think that's it.
So just to kind of so we've got decent progress going on over here. I don't know that we want to move the platoon. Do we want to move the platoon all the way up here?
My gut tells me we want to move part of it, but maybe not all of it.
But the HQ at least, so we can continue pushing the assault squad, I think.
Feel like that, or the first sergeant. But the HQ is line. I'd rather probably get him.
Yeah. So we're gonna want to. So we're gonna want to probably push forward here, so we can continue pushing forward here.
I think so. I think this is our logical. Well, currently our logical.
Line of attack. I mean, the one sucky thing is if this guy wasn't a lat, it'd be nice to just push him forward there because the spot. I don't think snipers like having somebody on their card, and we can't push anybody from here because we can't move diagonally.
You could be crazy and try to infiltrate and then move. Although we want to drop waste phosphorus here.
Yeah, I think that's right. So the question is,
we just don't want to drop it short.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. So then one of the biggest questions becomes what does this group do?
I don't know if he's going to do much right now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's going to be that smart to move forward. All right, well look, we got the outlines of a plan. We're going to drop white phosphorus here, and the rest of it we'll make up when we get to it next time we play.
That's it.